I'm not making any New Year's resolutions for 2023. I'm doing what I need to do now. Taking care of myself, working out, eating healthy. I'm not waiting for the new year to do that. I started 2 weeks ago. And I am feeling much better. I have clarity. I have focus. The fog hasn't completely disappeared, but that happens when you're grieving. And grieving doesn't just last a year after you lose a parent. Grieving continues. But it's how you choose to grieve. If you live in that dark despair, you may get caught up in it. That's what happened to me. Way before the passing of my dad, while he was going through his chemo, and I became depressed. And I just started eating. I became a recluse. And the only places that I would go is to my parents' home, the doctors, the pharmacist, and the gas station. Everything else I would have delivered because I didn't have the mindset at the time to be able to compartmentalize my feelings. I didn't know how to deal with what I know was about to come, which was the death of my father. And those who have lost a parent knows, or lost anyone knows, that grief never goes away. But it's how you manage it, how you deal with it. I chose to eat my feelings. And now I wouldn't say I'm paying for it with exercise. In a way I am. But you just have to learn. It's how you deal with it. You just have to learn how to deal with trials and tribulations and struggles. You can't just sit and blame God or blame outside circumstances. Things happen, but instead of feeling like blank happens, I choose to believe and switch my mindset to miracles happen. Because when I choose to believe the positive, I see more positive. And although I lost my father almost 18 months ago, I'm still grieving. It still hurts. There are days I still don't want to get out of bed. And that's a whole separate story I won't go into now. But when I tell you that I started on this new mindset to take care of me, to take care of my body 2 weeks ago, and how much stronger I feel, and how grateful I am for my sister, Marlene, and my sister from another mister, Keisha, for their constant guidance, for their support, their encouragement, my mom, my sister, Sharon. When you have support, when you have people in your corner that are constantly rooting for you, even when you're not rooting for yourself, that is the ultimate gift. They're there for you. Even when you don't want to talk to them, even when they call and you don't answer, even when they text and you don't reply, because you are not feeling like yourself. But they're still there, and they still know. They just know that you are going through your process of grieving, and they know that you will eventually be up to talking, be up to wanting to be out with them again. When you have a praying mother, when you have friends that know what you're going through, but know the way that you process those kind of feelings is leave me alone. When I'm ready, I'll talk to you. When you have those kind of friends, hold on to them. Hold on to them, because they will get you through. They will get you through everything. And so right now, I declare 2023, I'm not even going to do that. I declare from now on that this is my time. This is me taking care of myself. This is me wanting to do for me what I do for others. In some respects, you would think I love people, and I have to be honest, I do love others more than I love myself. But starting now, I'm going to love myself more, or equally as much as I love others. And so taking care of myself, taking care of my health is the one way I know how. Because when I notice that when I'm exercising, I feel good. The cobwebs, the fogginess that was in my brain when I'm grieving, that fog that I couldn't see my way out of, it's being lifted. I'm not going to lie and say it's gone, but it's being lifted. And you have to push through that pain. You can't live there in that despair, in that loneliness, in that deep, dark hole. You can't live there. You're not meant to live there. You are made. You are made for great things. You are made to experience life, love. You are made to be of service to others. You are made to be this beautiful light illuminating in this world. You aren't made for your light to be dimmed. So, however long you need to grieve, in whatever circumstances you are in, grieve. Grieve, but don't live there. Just grieve and then get out of there. Acknowledge that drama happened. Acknowledge it and then get out of there and live. Live. Live.